English Leap Podcast.
From Speak English with Class.
Anna, quick question. How many reviews did you read before you bought your last phone case?
Oh, no.
How many?
Around 30.
For a phone case.
It needed to be a good phone case, Jake.
See, this is exactly what I wanted to talk about.
Go on.
We say we don't trust online reviews anymore. Everyone says that.
Reviews are fake. Companies pay for good reviews. Yeah, we all say it.
And then we read 30 of them before buying a phone case.
Okay, that sounds a little embarrassing when you say it like that.
So which is it? Do we trust reviews or don't we?
Honestly, I think it's both. And I don't think that's just me.
Same. So today we're asking the real question.
Do we still trust online reviews, or have we just gotten really good at pretending we don't need them? Hey, English learners, welcome back to the English Leap Podcast, your cozy little place to learn easy English through real, everyday conversations. I'm Anna.
And I'm Jake, a man who once read reviews for a bag of rice.
You did not.
I did. It had 4.5 stars. I needed to know what happened to the missing half star.
That is not shopping. That is investigation.
Thank you. I take my rice seriously.
Today, we're talking about something everyone does, but almost nobody admits to overdoing: checking reviews before we buy, book, or eat anything.
Restaurants, hotels, headphones, apps, clothes, even tiny things we absolutely do not need.
We'll talk about why we stopped trusting reviews, why we still can't stop reading them, and what actually helps.
This episode is B1 to B2 level, so we'll keep the English clear, natural, and useful.
Later, in Word Tour, we'll slow down some important words from today. And then, in Say It Better, we'll turn simple sentences into more natural English.
So, by the end, you'll have better English to talk about trust, opinions, and decisions.
As you listen, ask yourself something.
The last time I trusted a stranger's opinion online.
Was I actually right to?
Let's find out.
Okay, so when did you first think, wait, I don't think I can trust this review?
Honestly, a hotel.
Hotels are dangerous review territory.
Very dangerous. The hotel had 5 stars, beautiful photos, and 20 reviews saying, amazing, exactly as pictured.
And then?
We got there and the room looked like it had personally given up.
Given up?
Completely. The photos showed a bright, spacious room. The real room had a window facing a wall.
A wall.
A very close wall. I could have touched it without leaving the bed.
Okay, that is rough.
And the review said, beautiful view.
Maybe they meant a beautiful view of disappointment.
That would have been more honest.
But here's the thing. I don't think the problem is always fake reviews.
No?
No, sometimes it's something sneakier.
Sneakier how?
Incentivized reviews.
Meaning?
Meaning someone gets something, a discount, free breakfast, maybe a small gift, if they leave a positive review.
Oh, so the review isn't always completely fake, it's just encouraged.
Right. Nobody says, please lie, but they make honesty a little harder.
Because if someone gives you free pancakes, you suddenly become a kinder person.
Maybe too kind.
I would struggle. I'm very loyal to pancakes.
See, that's the problem. A person might think, the room was okay, but they were nice, and I got free breakfast, so 5 stars.
So the review becomes less about the real experience and more about the feeling in that moment.
Yes. And then there's the opposite problem, too.
The angry review.
Exactly. One bad delivery, one rude staff member, one late order, and someone writes, worst place ever. Avoid.
Always in capital letters.
Always.
And that one review can sit there for years, even if the business fixed the problem the next day.
Right. So you've got reviews that are too kind because someone got a reward.
And reviews that are too harsh because someone had one bad Tuesday.
And somewhere in the middle, there is supposed to be the truth.
Maybe the real problem isn't that reviews are fake.
Maybe it's that reviews were never really designed to be fair.
That's a strong thought.
I think so. Reviews are emotional. People usually write them when they are extremely happy or extremely angry.
The quiet, satisfied people just use the product and move on.
Exactly. They don't always write, "This blender works normally. I am calm."
I would trust that review.
Me too, actually.
So reviews are messy. Some are too emotional, some are too kind, and some are barely helpful.
Right.
But that makes the next part even stranger.
What part?
If reviews are this unreliable, why do I still read 30 of them before buying headphones?
Why do you think?
I genuinely don't know. It's like I don't trust one review, but I trust all of them together.
Actually, that makes sense.
It does?
Yes, one review can lie, but if many people say the same thing, we start looking for a pattern.
So it's not, do I trust this one person?
It's, do I trust the pattern?
Like if 90 people say the battery dies fast, that probably means something.
Right. Even if 10 people say best headphones ever, the repeated complaint is useful.
Okay, that makes me feel less silly.
A little less silly.
Thank you for the small kindness.
But I also want to push back a little.
Of course you do.
Even patterns can be manipulated now.
Bots?
Bots, fake accounts, paid review farms, copied comments. Sometimes companies don't pay for one fake review. They pay for hundreds.
Okay, now you've taken away my one comfort.
Sorry.
So if one review can be fake, and even a pattern can be fake, why do we keep reading them?
Because I don't think we are only looking for the truth about the product.
Then what are we looking for?
Reassurance.
That's interesting.
Buying something, especially something expensive, feels risky. Reviews make it feel like other people already tested the risk for us.
So reading reviews isn't always research.
Sometimes it's reassurance.
Permission to spend the money without feeling stupid later.
Yes, we want someone else to say you're not making a mistake.
That is painfully true.
I do it too. I'll read a review and think, okay, this person had the same concern as me, and they still bought it.
So the review becomes emotional support.
Kind of.
A tiny stranger saying, "Don't worry, I bought the shoes. The shoes are fine."
Yes, and honestly, that is very human.
But not always reliable.
No, comfort and truth are not always the same thing.
So if reviews can comfort us but also mislead us,
Then we need a better way to read them.
I've started doing something.
Tell me.
I skip the 5-star reviews and the 1-star reviews.
Interesting. Why?
5-star reviews are often too happy to be useful. 1-star reviews are often too angry to be fair.
So you go straight to the middle.
3-star and 4-star reviews. Those people usually explain both sides.
Like, I loved the design, but the strap broke after 2 months.
Yes, that is useful.
Much more useful than amazing.
Or worst thing ever.
I actually like that filter.
Thank you. I accept your approval.
I do something similar with photos.
Customer photos.
Yes, I trust messy customer photos more than perfect seller photos.
Because a blurry photo from someone's kitchen feels more real than a perfect studio shot.
Exactly. If someone takes a photo of a blender beside their sink, I believe that blender exists.
Very high standard of evidence.
It helps.
But photos can be fake too.
True, so nothing is perfect, but small real details help.
Like what?
Details that sound specific. For example, the shoes are comfortable, but they feel tight after 2 hours.
That sounds more believable than amazing quality, fast delivery, highly recommend.
Yes, because it sounds like a real person with a real experience.
I also check dates now.
That's a good one.
If all the reviews are from the same week, I get suspicious.
Same. 100 reviews in 2 days can look strange.
Unless it is a very famous product.
True, but still, the timing matters.
So we have a few filters.
Skip the loudest extremes.
Look for balanced middle reviews.
Trust specific details.
Check real customer photos.
Check real customer photos.
Notice dates. And maybe the biggest one, ask a real person when you can.
Yes. A friend, a family member, someone in a group chat.
Because a friend usually has no reason to lie to you for a free breakfast.
Unless they want to keep the good restaurant secret.
That is a different kind of dishonesty.
A very relatable one.
So maybe the answer isn't trust reviews or don't trust reviews.
Maybe it's trust reviews a little less and trust real people a little more.
And when you do read reviews, don't only count the stars.
Listen for the honest details.
The truth is rarely shouting in capital letters.
It usually sounds quieter.
Like, it's good, but the sleeves run a bit small.
Yes, that's usually the review worth reading.
I like where we landed.
Me too. We're not saying reviews are useless.
We're saying we need better filters.
Exactly. And some of today's words can help learners talk about this clearly.
Words for trust, doubt, fairness, and honesty.
Let's slow them down. Yes, time for Word Tour, where we slow down useful words from today's conversation.
Our first word is skeptical.
Skeptical. Skeptical.
Skeptical means you do not easily believe something without proof.
For example, I'm skeptical of reviews that sound too perfect.
You can also say, I'm a bit skeptical of 5-star reviews with no details.
Good word. Very useful for this topic.
Our next word is incentivized.
Incentivized. Incentivized.
If a review is incentivized, someone got a reward for writing it.
Maybe a discount, a free product, or a gift.
For example, that review might be incentivized.
Or, I don't fully trust incentivized reviews.
Not always fake, but not fully neutral either.
Our next word is credibility.
Credibility.
Credibility means how believable or trustworthy something is.
A review with real details usually has more credibility.
For example, customer photos can give a review more credibility.
Or, that review lost credibility because it sounded copied.
Nice one.
Our next word is biased.
Biased. Biased.
Biased means not neutral or not fully fair.
A review can be biased if the person got something free.
Or if they are very angry about one small problem.
For example, that review sounds biased because it only focuses on one bad experience.
Useful and mature.
Our final word is authentic.
Authentic. Authentic.
Authentic means real and genuine.
A messy customer photo can feel more authentic than a perfect studio photo.
For example, this review feels authentic because it includes small, honest details.
Or, I trust authentic reviews more than polished ones.
So today's words are skeptical, incentivized, credibility, biased, and authentic.
Not just vocabulary. These are words you can actually use when talking about trust, shopping, opinions, and decisions.
Before we move into Say It Better, one small note for learners.
If you want to practice today's words again, English Leap Club is there to support you.
You can use the transcript, vocabulary practice, quizzes, games, and shadowing.
And the English Leap Answer Builder is inside the club too.
It helps you turn short answers into warmer, fuller answers.
So instead of saying only, yes, I trust reviews, you learn how to add a reason, an example, and a personal detail.
You'll find the link below.
All right, we've learned the words. Now let's use them in better sentences.
This is Say It Better, where we take simple sentences and make them sound more natural.
And a little more honest, too.
First sentence, I don't believe reviews anymore.
Clear feeling, but it sounds too complete, like you trust nothing now.
And most people don't mean that. They still read reviews. They are just more careful.
A more natural way to say it is, I've become more skeptical of reviews that sound too perfect.
That sounds better because it does not attack every review.
Right. It just says, I need more proof. Next sentence. This review doesn't feel real.
Very common thought.
But we can make it sound calmer and more mature.
You could say, this review doesn't seem very authentic.
Nice.
You are not attacking the person, you are just saying the review does not feel genuine.
Especially if it sounds too polished, too excited, or copied.
Next sentence. That person is just angry, not fair.
Honest, but a little direct.
Yes, it sounds like you are judging the reviewer.
Try this instead. That review sounds biased because it focuses only on one bad experience.
Much better.
It explains the problem clearly.
And it sounds fairer. You are not saying the person is wrong.
You're saying the review may not show the full picture. Next sentence. The product has 5 stars, so it must be good.
Very common, but a 5-star rating does not always tell the full story.
Exactly. We can make that thought more careful.
You might say, the rating looks good, but I still want to read the details.
That sounds much smarter.
Yes, you are not blindly trusting the stars.
You are checking what people actually experienced.
Next sentence. I only trust reviews with pictures.
Good idea, but we can make it sound more natural.
A smoother version would be, I usually trust reviews more when they include real customer photos.
That feels very practical.
Yes, because it explains why the review feels more believable.
A real photo can give the review more credibility. Final sentence. I read too many reviews before buying anything.
Very relatable.
Painfully relatable.
But maybe the deeper meaning is not just too many reviews.
Right. Sometimes we read reviews because we want to feel safe before deciding.
A more honest way to say it is, I read reviews partly for information, but also for reassurance.
That sounds honest.
Yes, you are not only checking the product,
You are trying to feel, okay, I'm not making a mistake.
and that is a very human thing.
It is. We think we are only checking products.
But sometimes we are checking our own decision.
Exactly. And that brings us back to the bigger point. Reviews are not just about products.
They are also about trust.
Trusting strangers, trusting patterns, trusting details.
And sometimes trusting ourselves a little more.
So next time you are reading reviews, don't just count the stars.
Listen for the honest details.
In the comments, tell us, do you trust online reviews more or people you know?
And what is the most reviews you have ever read before buying something small?
Be honest. We already told you about the phone case and the rice.
Thanks for listening to English Leap Podcast.
As always, keep